Today's video we're going to be discussing adaptability. Recently I had the displeasure of hearing someone ad nauseum repeat the phrase "back in my day." Back in my day. It's not that I don't do it and I don't joke around with Jedi that I grew up with back in 1999 and 98 and 2000. There's plenty of Jedi that I still talk to from that era that we do reminisce about kind of how the community was back then. Back in my day. Because the community was different. Not better, different. However, the issue I have with saying "back in my day," back in my day, is that it's trapped in the past. As a Jedi, you are going to experience a lot of different things in life. Yet how you approach it is mostly going to stay the same. From when I started, 20 some years ago, to now, the core of the Jedi path has stayed the same. It's grown, it's evolved with our experience, not with time per se, but with our experience. The more time that passes, the more opportunity for experiences that we do get. However, you can fit a lot of experience in a short amount of time, as some of you know. Likewise, you can allow a lot of time to pass where no experience happened and nothing really changes. So it doesn't matter time as much as it matters experience. We are once again seeing a time of growth and activity. A lot of experiences are happening and the Jedi is growing. We do see a number of texts which have been created by Jedi for Jedi based upon experience as well as our inspiration, which has helped the path and standards evolve. But ultimately, the path, the ideals, the concepts, the practices, these have all stayed the same throughout the years. Someone spouting off "back in my day," back in my day, is stuck in the past. They're not evolving. They are not growing. They are trying to cling to a rock in a fast-moving river. And as such, they are only creating more problems. They're damming up the river by clinging to something and trying to move backwards. Back in my day. Instead of going with the flow and growing with the direction of the world and of the path. Society has not stayed still. We do face a lot of the problems that have existed throughout history. That's because we haven't found a working solution yet. This applies to the Jedi path as well. There are certain issues within the Jedi path that we haven't found a long-lasting working solution yet. However, we are working on it. And trial and error does come in. And for the past 2 decades, we have a lot of trial and error. Some successes, a lot of failures, but we continue to grow and we continue to move forward. We adapt with the changing times. The medium for which we transmit Jedi ideals is changing. Well, really it changed a long time ago, and Jedi are just slow to catch up, but I apologize for that. I should have been doing these videos since I tried in 2007. Oh. Welcome to Ask a Jedi. It was horrible. It was, yeah, but I digress.
I'm a Jedi!
If you are constantly clinging to "back in your day," back in my day, you're not growing as an individual, you're certainly not growing as a Jedi, and you're not doing the path and the people following the path any favors whatsoever. As you live as a Jedi, as you approach the path, don't allow people who have been in the community for years to salt your view. Be adaptable. Be better. I hope you will be 100 times better, 300 times better. It is my wish that you take this and become better, to do something better, to create better things. And it's my hope in 20 years that you are still a Jedi, and you are still approaching your life and the world around you as a Jedi. Again, the core, basically gonna stay the same. The concepts and the ideals and the philosophy, basically gonna stay the same. But the world's going to change. And you're going to have to adapt with it. And you're going to have to find creative solutions to new problems. That's going to happen. Don't become someone who says, back in my day. Forget back in your day. Forget this time right now. Learn from it. Take something from it and continue to move forward. Continue to move forward better than you were yesterday, and better than you were a year ago, and better than you were 2 decades ago. Be better. So beware. You're back in my day. And beware the hammer of justice and righteousness. And beware not subscribing to this YouTube channel. Shame on you for not subscribing. Subscribe. Share. Like. Dislike. Something. Get in there. Get interactive. Make a comment. Ask a question. I don't know. I'm just talking nonsense.